Hello and welcome back to Topbuild Carpentry. In this video, I'm going to be showing how to set up a woodworking business in 2024 and giving advice that I wish I had when I set up, because it will save a lot of time, stress, money, and just general aggro. So woodwork is a very wide angle. There's so many different aspects in terms of the business side of woodwork in my eyes. Obviously you've got like joiners that are doing staircases, windows, fitted furniture, which we are. You've got site carpentry, you've got carpenters that just work on residential, doing normal second fix and general carpentry tasks. So the first thing is finding out exactly what you're passionate about, what you enjoy, and what area you would prefer to be in. So me personally, I'm 20 years into woodwork and 15 years into running a business. So Topbuild, this company, is my second company I've run in, and this is based on fitted furniture, and that's the niche and the area that we've stuck on. The company before that was more general carpentry with some fitted furniture along the way and a lot of site work. So I've got a lot of knowledge on getting site work and stuff like that as well, which I will chuck into this video. So the next thing you need to concentrate on is leads, getting leads. Obviously one of the most important things, because the leads are where the work and the money is going to come from to grow the business. So you need to find out where to get leads, which I'm going to give you some pointers now. And then also when you do get the leads, you need to find a system, a CRM system, where you can look after the leads and nurture the leads basically, because every lead, you want to maximize that potential and try and turn it into a job. So getting leads, and this is me talking UK based now. So what we did for the first 3 years with Topbuild and what I did for the full term with my old company was we joined quite a few different companies, the likes of Check a Trade, Trust the Trader, Quick Find magazine, many more small magazines like this, like there's one round Wales called Recommended. We went in all these, and basically with those, you will 100% get leads. So you have to pay to get on them. So Check a Trade and Trust the Trade, you sign up, then basically every job that you do, you'll send your customers like a link and they will go and review you. So if you can get your reviews up to 5-star and keep them reviews high, you will 100% be getting more work in. But with us being so bespoke now and being completely and utterly like fitted furniture, media walls and that type of work, and now we're at the point where we've kind of built our brand a bit past that, where we don't need that anymore now, where it's coming in from other angles. It was a great start for us to be on them platforms. So 100% I would say spend out with them. Obviously you can call up Check a Trade, Trust a Trader, see what their up-to-date costs are, but what you do spend with them, you will definitely get back in jobs. So obviously if you're going for general carpentry, for instance, Trust a Trade, Check a Trade, that will be keeping you busy constantly. That's the main type of work that you're getting on them type of websites, with the odd staircases, wardrobes, media walls, and people that will be looking on there. So if you are looking to do just general carpentry work, that's your main thing. Now if you're looking to do site carpentry, which we did for years with our old company, there's another great website called Glennigans. Again, not fitted for us with the type of work that we're doing now, but basically that's just a database where it's full of the right people in the right industries. Say for instance, all your new build homes, and it'll tell you all the contracts managers, the sales managers, so you can go through the full list in the UK and you can just headhunt who you want to contact and win yourself work. And we used to win an awful lot of work through that, through many sites. So if you are in there, site work, and you want to go down that route, that's another angle to take. And then you've got social media, which is massive. Obviously there's so many platforms now to join: Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. They are, if played right and if you post consistently, they will 100% bring work in. So definitely set yourself up all three of them and just keep putting work out and do a good job. Make your video editing look good and you'll get work from that, definitely. Also then you want to go on to set yourself a website up. Now obviously if you are setting up and your costs are low and you're trying to set things up a bit cheaper, a great website to set your own website up is GoDaddy. Now we've currently got 2 websites. One of them is a Shopify website, which is where we sell our wardrobes and our wardrobe doors that we don't fit. And then we also have our GoDaddy site, which I set up on my own at the start, exactly like I'm telling you. And I think you pay about £100, and then basically it gives you an easy template to do yourself, and you just change all the text, change all the things, and I'll be honest, it works. So for the cost you'll spend there, godaddy.com or .co.uk, and just, you can buy a domain, whatever you want, usually for about 99p. So if you want blah blah carpentry.co.uk, see if it's available, buy it, and that'll get your website up and running to start you off. And then also, we have had people message in the past that are selling like small items, like kind of hobbyists, turning into woodwork. Obviously, probably already knowing these routes, but you've got the likes of selling on Etsy, eBay, Amazon. Obviously, if I had small items like that, that's where I'd be heading to sell them. So you're going to need to work on your marketing and sales strategies. Now, obviously, that's such a wide area, and obviously, I will do another video on that based on how we do ours currently. So do come back in the future and have a look. Also, then pricing. So you're not going to win every job. No one does, and everyone I will speak to, we speak to a lot of other carpenters and joiners, being us selling doors and stuff like that to them. And you're just in this trade and in other trades that we know, you're not going to win every job, that's a fact. Some people, some customers will price our fitted furniture up against an IKEA wardrobe, which is not the same thing. So obviously, you're not going to win everything. Don't get disheartened when your price is too high. Don't think to yourself, oh, I'm too high. Do you know what I mean? Your price is your price. But talking of prices, that's a big thing. You're going to need a pricing system. Obviously, we've got ours on Excel, and I've seen a lot of other people who have got them on Excel. So it depends how you're going to work out your system on Excel. But as a general rule of thumb, you need basically all your outgoings combined. That's everything, just to turn the lights on and step into business in the morning. So you need all them combined with everything material-wise that you're going to spend on that job, including all your screws, your glues, everything. Then put in with your labour and everything that it's going to cost you to get there, your diesel, your van. Obviously combine all those together, and that will give you your rate of what each job will be in a nutshell. But obviously, if you're, say, just starting out and you're going on just to trade or check a trade, and you're looking to get, say, certain jobs like staircases, skirting boards, doors, anything like that, then obviously you can work yourself on a day rate in your head that you want to earn, and then when you get to the job, if it's going to take you a day and a half, obviously that other half a day is going to be wasted, so you'd be pricing yourself for 2 days, and then, yeah, just go pace yourself. So another big point is speculate to accumulate is a very good motto in my eyes, but speculate at the right time. Don't put yourself under pressure. If you are just starting out, obviously spending money on machines, new tools, isn't the right way, so you need to get yourself working first. So basically you need to spend the money on your marketing, your sales, getting leads through the door, and then nurture the leads, win the jobs, and then as you grow and you're getting profit on each job, then you start to invest into new machines, new tools. Obviously where we're at now, we have built up a lot of machines, and even the workshop, we was renting our last 3 workshops before this, and then this workshop now, I've got a commercial mortgage on, put a large deposit on, and the machines that we've got, obviously I've bought one thing at a time when the time was right as we grow, and I've still got a long way to go. We are not at our peak now, we've still got a long way to go and a lot of stuff to learn, but for where we are on our business plan, which we set at the start, we're at a good point, if not a bit further, and it's important to have a business plan so that you know where you're going and set yourself some goals ahead, basically. So, but obviously where we've got to now within our plan, the strategy that I'm telling you now and the parts that I've just said, obviously that's what's got us here, and the customer reviews that we're getting after the job about the branding and everything that we're doing, it works and we get nothing but good results, which lead to more jobs, which is another good point, is like one of the biggest things is word of mouth. So if you can go to a customer, get your sales, be as friendly as you can, but also knowledgeable and talking sales, you will get more work 100%. If you can go to a customer, do a good job, clean up after yourself, be presentable and be respectful in the house, you will 100% be getting work off their brother, their neighbours, the sister. That happens to us all the time, like, you know, so 50% of our work now is coming through from word of mouth and people recommending us from previous jobs. Hence the reason why we've not on Checker Trade and Trust Your Trader, because the leads that come through that site, there was only a portion of them that we wanted to do with our setup now. And that's another part when you do pick your niche. Obviously, prime example with us, we decided fitted furniture, that's what we're passionate for, that's what we're sticking with. We do also do like the odd staircase and glass balustrades and stuff because we've got set up for that. But what I wouldn't do is speculate to accumulate in one area, then start speculating in another area that's completely different that you can't bounce off the back of it, because you're just going to end up spending loads of money, wasting a load of space if you have a workshop, and just getting tools, building up, collecting dust that you don't use. So massive thing for me is like, pick a niche, study that niche, get good and fast at that niche so that more profit comes off each job. And then the tools and the machines that you've set up, like us here now, doing fitted furniture, our setup can create fitted furniture fast, and we've got a good process. So we're at the point now when general carpentry comes through, or stuff that we wouldn't do, we just decline it, you know. So at the start we didn't, and you don't, I'm not saying do that at the start, because every bit of work at the start to build up is good. But obviously once you get to a point where you know what you want, you've invested heavily in your machines and your tools, then obviously use that setup and just concentrate on the type of work that you want to do and become good in that field. Yeah, so setting up a business is not easy by any means, but it is very rewarding. If you can keep yourself motivated, ambitious and passionate about what you do, you will succeed. And if you stay positive, I'm a great believer in positivity. If you think positive, positive things will come. Obviously you've got to find yourself the balance between work life and home life. You know, obviously myself, I've got 2 kids at home and a busy life and a busy work life, but that doesn't stop me at home planning things and just thinking ahead, thinking of ideas on how we can improve. You know, sometimes my missus will say to me, will you stop talking about wardrobes? You know, but it works. I come to work the next day and I've got new ideas to show to the lads. And obviously if you have got like a team that work for you, or you've got lads that work below you, then employees, then you do obviously need to keep everyone motivated around you, because your energy is going to rub off on everyone else's energy. So thanks for watching. I hope this has helped. Obviously I will try and do more videos along these lines with a bit more depth of subject coming up in the future. But obviously hopefully you did find this interesting. Do subscribe, because I'll be doing more videos on all different machines around the workshop. If you want to see any of our work, you can head over to Instagram at Topbuild Carpentry and check us there. Thanks for watching.